been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. It'll be good to get back in the game.
Hey, Bartender, let's go somewhere chill as hell.
Time to get myself to that drop pod and hunt me some outlaws! Yeah! Ooh, that's never something.
So, yeah. Laters. Oh, wow. Hi.
I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town, a little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. It used to be testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. The town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick. The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like it, too. As soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirt, he was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling. A figure waited on the ridge, all silk and iron. She was looking for something. The devil waited at her feet, hoping that something was food.
Over here. Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm. So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
Oh, you better believe I'm after that bounty, lass.
Hope you know what you're in for, gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that? There's devils up ahead. I'll draw them out. Well, go on, gunslinger. I want to see how you fight. I'm gonna put you in the bone orchard.
Trigger finger's getting tired over here. Ah, bugger! We got a badass.
I am impressed. Gunslinger like you could come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
Well, I am the best. Best looking, best dressed, best sharpshooter. So, yeah, generally, the best.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge? Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching. Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Blood in the air. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us. The Scourge are gonna feed on what's left of you!
Deathbringer is also my middle name. You'll want to think twice next time.
Come on. Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devils up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kill, maybe. Or their eggs. Devil ahead! May the strong survive! Nicely done, gunslinger. What'd you find, Toge? You see that, gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
Seems like a good little scaly boyo.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge. Toge! Damn it! Let's put him down quick. I didn't see that one coming. Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge! I'm trying to save you, damn it! Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right. That's the way of the world, gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was calling. Bet you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times this story might stretch near to breaking, but I swear on my mother's unmarked grave it's true. Enough.
Did that one have a bounty? No! You sure?
Stop where you are, stranger!
Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, sheriff's deputy. Come here for a sec. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
I sure am. Let me at him. Partner, Tomodachi. What's the nomenclature around here? But yes, I am all about that bounty, boyo.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town and stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
Titus. If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently. Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter. Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
Couldn't even rightly call this swell a drink! Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a beverage, Melinda!
The question was, how to get the bar's attention.
Keep your damn shirt on, you lout. I got a proper customer here for a change. Sorry about that. But ain't you a sight? Newcomer, huh? What can I do for you?
Well, hey there. I'm Zane. Hear about that bounty. Where's the sheriff at?
Oh, sure. Sheriff is... Hey! Drunk William, don't you start nothing!
Damn outsiders! I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth! Which ain't spit! Sheriff never should have drawn up that bounty. I reckon I'll save them devil riders some trouble and run you off my own self.
Oh, that is just
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault Hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than wasting bullets.
Y'all get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me. And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something.
Looking sharp, Zanbai.
I've been fighting the Devil Riders since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the irons. About that bounty. Decades now we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves, but gained no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood so long as I get that blood in kind.
Dance, you bastard!
Simple as salt.
Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you!
Learn to fight, you inbred mummer. Sheriff's called in all these roughnecks just people like you are too scared and proper.
Damn fools! As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
Go easy on him, Pete. You're gonna wake the snakes.
No, I won't. I'm the best.
Get it together, Tomodachi.
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a devil's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards. You're no friends of mine.
Whew. Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
Well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those Devil Riders down and I pay you for the pleasure.
Hey, Sheriff.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company?
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The obsidian stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those Devil Rider bastards are gonna bleed, and I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them.
We're under attack! Fill your hands, you Devil Rider scum!
Devil Riders, blasted to ruin!
Magic wall! Ta-da!
Long as I live, you ain't taking this.
Got any more for the meat grinder?
Defend the town! Fight or die! Ain't like we got a choice in the matter. Coming here was your last mistake.
Sheriff!
Newcomer, get to the market. Drive those Devil Riders back. I'll hold the square. Go show them why I hired you.
I'm on fire! But not literally.
Where are you, teeny jackals?
Before them bastards are pouring in, come give me a hand in the square.
Long time, Sheriff.
Butcher Rose.
You've got something of mine. I just came to get it back. Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
Newcomer! Newcomer! Find Juno. Badge is hers now.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to
Juno.
Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
Sheriff! He's dead! Oh, mercy, no!
Hey, you over there! Where's Juno?
She's up on the ridge. Titus! Where the hell are you, Titus? Sheriff's dead! Butcher Rose killed him! Titus!
Meet the new...
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out of here!
Rose put a price on your head and we aim to collect.
What the...
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose offed him.
Dead? Prove it.
Got his badge right here. He said it's yours.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then. Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. No, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She ran off with that big old stone.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me! Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Ashfall Peaks. But first, I got something you might need. This way! Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this. Give it a try. See if you can get up on the rooftops. Devil Riders broke into... There you go!
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail bit.
Now, grab the key I stashed up top. Trust me, you're gonna like what it gets you. Key goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideouts up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone. Titus, Titus, you little bastard, where the hell are you? Titus, you better not have got yourself killed or I'll kill you again! Titus! Titus!
Juno's shed was just outside of town, far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough she could never quite forget. That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Rider's mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts. The Devil Rider hideout was on the other side of the blast plains. With a steed of steel between their legs, it was time to ride for the asphalt peaks. Dust clouds roamed across the blast plains, raising up the smell of spent munitions and old ghosts. The frontier stretched out so far you could tell yourself the heavens were close, even though ruin was closer.
I'm on fire! But not literally.
Ashfall Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was a ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty. Word had gotten round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clinking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
And you're dead! Fancy that!
Bounty Hunter, I got a little something extra I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. See, Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across Gehenna. Real dangerous folk. I want you to thin her ranks and take them off the board. Sound good? I thought it might. You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. She's Rose's top assassin, and word is, she knows how to disappear.
company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. It fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real.
Not looking so badass now, are ya?
Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter. The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Help! Anyone out there?
Woo! Need some cover!
Tell my spouse and two young children I'm very sorry I won't see them for the upcoming holiday. Quit your gibbering! I'll raise you wild friends! Boom! Back out! Boom! Lend my hand, won't ya?
Of course he found himself in trouble. Now, Devil Riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows what the poor bastard was in for?
Let me...
Nice fighting, Tomodachi. Now come on over here.
Is it good to see you? Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the sheriff's dead.
Dead? He can't be. No wonder those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. But wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. She used to be a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it.
Now, you see that?
Crystal over there? It's infused with coal. Well, damn! I told you those
Things were volatile.
Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Can you believe that? Those Devil Riders are celebrating the Sheriff's death with damn fireworks. Give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then, let's show these devil riding peasants they ain't so damn tough. Hey now!
you picked the wrong battle. Ferocity's my middle name. I'm Ferocity Flint.
Out of ammo already?
Message in a bottle. Thought that only happened in stories. The bottle must have come from the hideout. There was a note inside. The Vault Hunter read it.
Ah! People, you've got to seal your bottles. The damn note's a soggy mess. I can't read that.
Ah, don't worry, I remember. It was from a soap maker out of town named Nettle. Said he'd been kidnapped and held in the Devil Rider bathhouse. Offered a reward for anyone brave enough to spring him.
I love saving people. They give you the best stuff. Thanks for the assist, boyo.
Happy to help, just this once.
Well, if it isn't the gunslinger. Are you here for my
Yeah! Put him in the ground! It's gonna be better off without you.
Answer me now. I'm on fire! But not literally.
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Rider. They're just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? Huh. You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But to ride with us, you've got to follow the code. And there's no room in our ranks for coin cheats.
The Vault Hunter decided to crash the party.
How about that?
Nicely done.
Done. Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
In the company days, the bathhouse was a beacon of hospitality. But there was nothing clean about it now. The Vault Hunter figured it was time to wash some Devil Riders in blood.
Now get out of here.
Cormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
You ordered the lady. Take him out. Just in case.
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw him out. starting with some of their prized, ill-gotten goods.
I'll take the starch out of you, fool!
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Folks are never even where it hurts.
Back away.
Not the hot water. Oh, man. I was really looking forward to a nice dip later on. Guess we'll have to fix it once you're dead, gunslinger.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
I met a wise lass who once said, "Fire serves many seas."
There was bound to be something highly flammable about. A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it. Get up there and stop them, you bastards.
Well, that sure got their attention.
86 those pricks!
At the time, it was just another gunfight. It wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where the storm was.
All right, gunslinger, all right. Step into my office and let's settle this according to the code.
Damn thing!
Fine tapestry ink on that fella. Amid the spoils of war, Vault Hunter noticed something odd. Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got great guns on your own. Should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. See you around. Oh, and when you get back to town, tell the Hatchet she picked the wrong side.
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
Yeah, I was, worried about you. Nah! Nah, I wasn't. Where's the stone?
The stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone, it ain't a stone.
Then what is it, boyo?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to Ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a song.
Time to head back to town, tell Juno the news. A call to adventure.
McSmugger. Now, that's a name I haven't heard in many years.
There he was, Mick Smugger, in the flesh.
Evening, kid. Cowboy's just another word for a man on a horse. They call me McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land.
Prove it! I want to hear some cowboy wisdom, right now.
If it's wisdom you seek, the first thing you need to know is that you don't know nothing. It's time to unlearn what you don't know, kid.
Damn you, McSmugger! You're so wise!
I wasn't always McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. I sought to know all things, so I climbed Mount Mariboshi. By the time I moseyed back down, I'd found what I was looking for. It's your turn, kid. What do you say?
Nah, I'm good.
Refusing the call, are we? I see. How about now?
You know what? Why not?
Then let your journey commence.
And so the Vault Hunter crossed the threshold, hell-bent on climbing Mount Mariboshi. The Vault Hunter thought about a whale for some reason.
Whales! Hate 'em! Bastards of the ocean! Can't trust anything with a blowhole.
The Vault Hunter knew the mountain wouldn't give up its cowboy wisdom without an offering. So the Vault Hunter did what they always did. Started taking it out on the local wildlife. The hearts of badasses. A wise offering.
Did that one have a bounty? No! Sure!
Badass, the Vault Hunter thought. If you ate the heart of a badass, you become more badass, the Vault Hunter wanted. With each badass heart the badass Vault Hunter picked up, the more badass they became. Badass. Fog rolled in, moody as ruin.
Oh!
A statue of breathtaking beauty stood beside the path, a countenance so majestic it could only be divine, and her voice was like strings plucked on a harp.
You have traveled far, but this is not the end. I have a gift to aid you on your journey.
Ah, look at you. Nice to see someone as chiseled as myself. Boom! Ha! And what's this about a gift?
For you, on this, a journey worthy of a hero. Use it wisely. Or unwisely. Your call, really. Go now. Your destiny awaits.
Ah! Ooh, getting close to the top now. I can almost smell that cowboy wisdom from here.
Weather started to turn, for the worse. The peak of Mount Maraboshi. It was here that the Vault Hunter would find true cowboy wisdom. The Vault Hunter laid out the hearts of the slain badasses in offering. The father of eagles, keeper of true cowboy wisdom, emerged from his throne cave.
Oh, crap! A bird? I hate birds! Big ones, little ones, doesn't matter, but especially big ones.
The father of eagles was pleased with the offering of hearts, but demanded the Vault Hunter offer up their own hearts and the dark secrets within. There, at the top of all things, the Vault Hunter atoned for their sins.
Okay. One time I was dating someone and there was a show we watched together, but I saw the finale without her. There, I said it.
The father of eagles gazed into the Vault Hunter's heart cave and saw true darkness. He attacked.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it! It's a fight.
Just like that, the father of eagles was dead. Its glorious boom fell to the ground. The quest complete, it was time to return to McSmugger, wisest cowboy to ever walk the land. They briefly considered refusing to return, but then did it anyway. Sliding towards wisdom, it was magical. but how to heal one's raw, slope-burned backside. Vault Hunter hoped McSmugger held the answer to that, and other questions.
So, what'd you find? Or should I ask, what found you?
I found the kind of inner peace that only comes from killing a big-ass bird.
So, you have found true cowboy wisdom. Then your journey is complete, and now you are McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. Time for me to mosey on.
So he was real after all. A real arsehole? Oh, nah, he seemed all right. Also, I've learned nothing.
Twisting my damn ankle.
No, you did.
You see that, Hina? I told you some kind-hearted gunslinger would help me up. Thank you kindly. All this twisted ankle needs is a shot of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir. Got some extras in my shed. Go grab me one if you would.
Leave him to his troubles, gunslinger. My bloody blister of a husband's addicted to that charlatan Stanley's so-called
Miracle elixir. Might as well throw our money down the crapper.
Doc Stanley's genuine miracle elixir. Well, I'm sure that's a load of codswallop.
That's the one! Bring it back! And thank you kindly. Now I'm gonna pay you for your trouble. But first, give me that cure for what ails me. Well-being, here I come! See, Hina? Good as new. Wait, what? Oh no! Ah!
Eli, no! Damn it! Can't rightly believe I lost another husband. I tried telling the fool that elixir was hogwash, but there ain't no cure for stupid. Yeah, I know, he just died, but facts are facts. Damn you, Doc Stanley. We gotta destroy his whole operation so ain't no one else widows by spontaneous combustion. We'll start by taking out his raw materials. There's a pumping well he's got providing liquid core for his elixir refinery. How about you take it out?
And so the Vault Hunter set off to sabotage Doc Stanley's whole operation.
Get a load of me!
My name's Margot. I run the ranch down the way and I need some help. God dang devil rustlers are rustling all over my farmstead. They ran off my sow-bellied farmhands, too. Now, I ain't one for Doolifine, so I've done barricaded myself in the ranch house. If you're hearing this, I need help on the pronto.
Rustlers. Leeches on the ass of polite society. The Vault Hunter'd be doing Gehenna a favor by taking them out.
Hey, yo! Nah, you wouldn't be interested. Unless you want to get your hands on some real firepower. Are you in the market for a genuine, rarefied, bona fide firearm? Original company elite stock. Restored to its original condition by... yours truly. And who am I? General Samuel Stickley, that's who! Now, I stand behind all my firearms, so if you don't think this is the biggest, baddest cannon you ever laid your twitches on, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll issue you a money-back guarantee! You made the right decision, friend. You won't regret it. Now, on account of the fact that it's dangerous as all ruin, I left the weapon safe and sound nearby. Well away from any innocent bystanders, anyway. I'll mark the stash spot on your map for you. Now, go pick up your new favorite weapon already.
Hard to turn down a firearm that sounded so good. Vault Hunter went off to find their new bona fide iron.
Oh, where's me new shooter already? Ah! Better leave before you get hurt. Oh, this gun's a feckin' joke. And a bad one at that. But I'll find that Stickly fella for my money-back guarantee.
Something didn't smell right about this whole situation. Vault Hunter went about getting some answers.
Oi, Stickly! Come on out, you smooth-talking swindler. I want my money back.
That bona fide charlatan Stickley had taken the money and run. Vault Hunter set to tracking the bastard down and getting their money back.
Guaranteed.
If you're hearing this, you're a sucker! Here's your guarantee! You ain't ever gonna find me!
Oh, Stickly, mate, no one grifts me and lives. I'm gonna find you. Let's see here. I'm Stickly. I'm a real Varkid's arse. Or cloaca? Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Ugh. Something about a fort.
The papers Stickley left behind seemed to point to the nearby fort.
Oh, a fort! I haven't killed a man in a fort since that time with the egg beaters.
And so the Vault Hunter went off on the road to revenge and repayment. Stands to figure that a crook like Doc Stanley would partner up with the Devil Riders. No no doubt they were getting a cut to take.
Doc Staley's been preying on sod-brain folk like my late husband for too long. Let's increase the pressure on that pumping wheel and cut off his supply.
I'll kill you! Not more where that came from. Trust me, and you're dead. Fancy that. Throw in the barrier.
There we go. Now that the pressure's up, blast that pumping well a new one gun-wise.
Yeah, that would just about do it.
Again, you impress me, my dear gunslinger. Now that we've cut Doc Staley's core supply, we gotta destroy his entire stock. Head to the refinery. The way I figured, if he's got no inventory, he can't prey on desperate idiots like my late husband. May the sin take his stupid soul.
Back in the day, Company Fort was where they stored all sorts of munitions. Town held it for a time, but then the Devil Riders took it over. Like most things. Figured a snake like Stickley would hold up the Devil Riders.
Would you look at that? A whole squadron of target practice. Let's get to it then. Just need something between me and your breath. Your ass is mine, you stickly prick! That's the old saying, Flint's guarantee! Off you go then! I call this a successful operation.
No! I'm reloading! That's the thing I gotta do!
Put it in lead!
Hi, Stickley! Listen, boyo, it was a good grift. I just want to give you a compliment. Honest! Come on out.
Is somebody out there? Help me out of here! Help! Those bastards took me prisoner. Also, I'm very claustrophobic. What's happening out there? I sure hope it's a bunch of Devil Riders being sent to ruin. Ooh-yah! Couldn't take another minute in that cell. Thanks, stranger. I'm General Marks. Me and my militia, the Marks Brethren, have been fighting to retake this fort. But some swindler tricked me good and I ended up all locked up here. And he stole my uniform. I think his name was Dickory? Sickly? Prickly?
Bastard's name is Stickley. But that won't matter soon, because I'm gonna kill him. Where's he at?
Well, stranger, you're in luck. He may be a smooth talker, but he's also a loudmouth. Heard him say he was heading back to his hideout in the abandoned mines. Oh, and try to get my uniform back, won't you? Shameful to be waltzing around in my drawers like this.
Sounded like the Vault Hunter might finally have that greasy little rat cornered.
End of the road for you!
Time to clear out those foul rustlers. Only good rustler is a dead one with his head cut off and stuck between his legs so he can smell his own. What I'm saying is, I really ain't
This trick job! I never, man! Oh, you're warning shot! I'm gonna put you in the...
And bullets for you, and bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets! Nothing like cover when you're getting shot at.
Damn! Need a re-up!
Vault Hunter made short work of them lowlives.
Time to make sure that rancher's all right.
Howdy there.
Oi! Took out those creeps! You doing okay, lass?
I'm good, but I barricaded myself up a bit too well, and I need an assist getting out. Well, slap my hind parts and call me for supper. A gunslinger of your caliber in my neck of the scourge? I'm sure it's spit lucky you done come along and handled them ruffians. But they ain't never gonna leave me be, long as they's tented up down the way. Mind kindly clearing out their camp? Now, them Dunderbucks ain't exactly what you'd call subtle, so I was figuring it shouldn't be too much of a bother to find out where they done come from. And if and you find any of my scaly darlings they rustled, send them on back to me, will you?
Songs about that one. Your parents should be ashamed of you. This'll be just for the crack.
Oi! We done stole them devils fair and square! No takes these backsies!
Only thunder!
Die young! Dinosaurs that
Looked like a few of the rancher's devils survived the struggles. She'd be right pleased to have him back.
done. Guess I'd better head back to the old ranchy ranch and get me some money. Ah. Ah.
Well, how'd it go?
Oh, we had a nice chat and nah, I'm just kidding. They're all dead.
That's just downright good to hear, Tomodachi. Knew I could count on you. Thanks for plying your bloody trade on account of my troubles. Now I got some choring for you to do if you're up for helping me out around the ranch. Now that you went and freeified all my scaly darlings, I got me some more work needs doing. See, one of my flock went and ate up my leg a while back. I'm saving up for a fancy robotical prosthetic, but I need some help setting up my farmer's market in the meanwhile. You'll need to collect me up some imp eggs, harvest some teeth from them rowdy hellions, and now be careful with this one.
I'm gonna have to ask you to milk Daisy.
Task was simple enough, and folks in town would appreciate some nice fresh eggs. Bit of a scramble, maybe, or an omelet if you're feeling fancy and you don't mess it up. In which case, you end up with a scramble. It was time to deliver them eggs. Vicious creatures. Easy enough to knock some teeth out of the mouth with a quick smack, though. A pop to the maw and out fall the teeth. Easier said than done, I suppose. It was a dangerous job, but not as dangerous as most of all that we got up to. Vault Hunter figured that was enough of them teeth for the rancher's purposes. Time to deliver.
Old Daisy's got a taste for legs these days, as I can well attest. So watch your walking sticks.
Honest day's work never hurt no one none. Well, except the ranger, of course. Daisy was unique, though. Her hide tougher than steel. Vault Hunter thought better of trying to put any hurt on her. Time to vamoose and let the auto milker do its thing. Folks said Lucivore milk was good for you. Made you strong, strong bones, strong teeth. Also good for erectile dysfunction. That's just what folks say. I wouldn't know myself, of course. Of course. Time to deliver that sweet, sweet devil milk. That was some honest choring. Maybe the Vault Hunter was in the wrong line of work. That was some damn fine tooth extraction. With all them chores done, it was about time for a hard-earned paycheck from the old rancher.
Well, shoot! You finished up already? Hot damn! I'm gonna head to town and set up my market. Thanks to you, I'll be able to afford my new prosthetic in no time. Much obliged. See you in town.
Almost too pathetic to shoot.
Look, nice grift, but you picked the wrong mark. Now hand over my money before I show you how wrong you were.
Whoa there! Okay, you are clearly very serious about this, and I won't let my shining reputation for customer service be tarnished. So I'll go get you your money.
Oi, let me get that general's uniform back while you're at it.
Okay, just wait. Right there.
Emerging from the wings of our hero!
time! Oh, boy, oh, that is just not how this is gonna go.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you piss off? This place is tougher than a freaking bank vault. Good luck getting through here.
General Marks? Found old Stickley, but he's holed up tight. Any ideas?
I've got an idea. And if you help me get revenge on that swindler, I'll pay you double what you're owed. Got an old company cannon up at the fort. Head on back here. And when you get here, we're gonna need an artillery shell to fire. Scrounge around in the fort. There must be one we can use.
If I were Stickley, I would have run for the hills by then. Crossing a vault hunter was like buying a ticket on the express train to ruin. But that greedy bastard was too busy counting his ill-gotten stacks of cash.
Gah!
Came back in force. Clear them out of my fort for me. I'd help you out, but I'm still in my underdrawers, and I can't be seen fighting in this condition. You understand.
Come here!
I live for this! Let's have a chat. Let's crack on!
Shell? Good. Now get on over here and we'll send that Stickley bastard to ruin. And that's a guarantee you can count on.
Ooh.
Careful, bounty hunter. You're coming up on Ipswich Dunn. He's a wily bastard. Quick, too.
Hey, over here! You gotta free me before those devil riders come back!
Well, howdy, friend.
Wait a minute! You're the bastard who sold me those counterfeit guns!
Counterfeit? I think not, friend. Those guns were genuine bona fide antiques. But like I always say, if you're not completely 100% satisfied, I offer a money...
Now, I'd say we both have reason for vengeance, but what the hell? You want to do the honors?
No. Oh, no. I couldn't possibly. Ha! Kidding. Oh, of course I do.
Load up the cannon so we can savor the sweet taste of vengeance.
Got more where that came from. I mean, actually I don't. But you're dead anyways.
Yeah! Screw that bastard! Ain't no guarantees in life, I suppose. Said maybe that vengeance comes swiftly to those who cross you, stranger. Here's that bounty I promised. Thanks for making an old man smile. You know, at first I was shamefaced to be seen in my skimpy secrets, but now it's kind of grown on me. I think it'll be my new thing, you know? The Underpants General. Anyways, as for me, I think I'm getting too old for the fighting business. Even with the Marx Brethren at my side, I can't retake a fort to save my life, as it turns out. Maybe it's time I settle down and open up a shop in town. Come and see me sometime.
Go now. Your destiny awaits.
How's them old bones feeling, Tomodachi? What's going on out there? Hello?
They got trigger stuck! Who are you? You ain't here to hurt me, are you? Hey, found your message in a bottle. Love the part about the reward for a rescue.
Hot damn! It worked! Just like in the stories. Now, before I can smell the fresh air of freedom again, I need a big whiff of the sweetest scent there is. Revenge. The man who locked me up, Soapy Steve. He forced me to make all kinds of specialty soaps for him. About now, he'll be taking his fourth dip of the day over in the private baths. Find him for me, and I'll make it worth your trouble. You'll hear him before you smell him, and that's saying something. I've seen him combine aromatherapeutic soaps. No man should be able to survive.
Soapy Steve had no idea just what kind of bath he was in for.
He's in there. Lock him inside for a start. Just jam something in the door.
I'll be back in the fight soon!
Hey! What's going on out there? Trying to get my soaps!
Oh, you know, just working on a bit of creative vengeance for Nettle.
Place in the world? Revenge! Damn! He's right! Soapy Steve loves baths more than anything! Wait, I've got it! We gotta give him so much bath he'll never want one again. Grab some bath salts. Let's get fizzy. Ooh, bath salts infused with iridium essence? That'll fizz up his bath right good. Add it to the water.
Oh, tinkly! You'll have to do better than that!
He's a bath pro! He shook off those iridium salts like they were nothing! We need more! Soapy Steve keeps his rarest and most potent bath products in his trophy room. It's locked up tight, but if there's one thing every bathhouse has, it's high-capacity air ducts. You'll have to sneak in through there. movie room myself, but I've heard rumors. Us soap makers have a very robust spy network. When you dispose of as many bodies as we do, it pays to stay informed. Wow! I thought some of those products were the stuff of myths and legends! Oh, he's even got Gorkin's private reserve bubble bath mix! That's been banned in 4 systems! Just grab everything!
Someone's getting into Soapy Steve's secret stash! Come on, y'all, we gotta stop them!
How much bath one man can take. Head back to his soapy prison and we'll give him what for!
Build up ruin of ruin! Make a lot of cluster for a
I'll kill you! Death wish granted.
Throw in the albino lavender oil!
Oh, so luxurious! I can feel the stress melt away. I'm looser than a goose on corn juice.
Damn it! He's too relaxed! Add the golden soap!
My pores are cleaner than a prospector skeleton in a devil hollow.
How is he still being soothed? Add the Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath. Just a little. That stuff is really potent.
I'll just use the whole bottle. What's the harm?
No! You're mad! Entirely mad! It's gonna be way too bubbly now!
Oh, wait! That's a lot of... Oh, no! There's so many bubbles! Oh, too many bubbles! Beware the wrath of a soapy man!
They're heating up the water in the pits of ruin for you, Steve! As for you, my brave savior and agent of vengeance, come on back and let's get you your reward.
As promised, for my rescue and a revenge well drawn, here's a little something to add the soothing relaxation and clean feeling of a nice sudsy bath to your everyday wanderings. As for me, I'm fine.
From what I hear, that charlatan also stole some chemicals from the old company facility. Then went and mixed it with a jigger of sarsaparilla, a shot of liquid core, and a dash of devil pepper. Then had the gall to call it a miracle cure. Wish I'd thought of that.
Doc Stanley produced his miracle elixir out of old company refinery equipment. But there was nothing refined about his operation.
Now, let's take the fight to Doc Stanley by using his own damn elixir again him. Find some so we can get this explosive show started. That elixir might not do anything Doc Stanley says, but it's damn good at making things burst into flames. May my late husband rest in sizzling pieces. Now jab that vial of garbage into the stockpile and take it out. This is gonna be so good.
Job well done.
Only
only it's not working.
Oh, come on then. It just needs a bit of encouragement. Do what you do best. Light it up and watch it burn.
Ain't seen that much fire and chaos since the bloodbath at Quinceañera Gulch.
That two-bit con hunter's just got a taste of his own medicine. Job ain't done yet, though. Keep at it. Now that Doc Stanley's elixir inventory has gone to ruin, why don't you go ahead and destroy all his refinery equipment so we can't produce any more of that trash?
What the hell is happening out there? Executive sales team, assemble! We've got saboteurs among us!
Check out this brick job! You die!
Still got it.
Bitch from a baby!
Personal space. Need some personal space.
Hey, whoever you are, listen up. I never met a customer I couldn't buy off or reason with using money. Come on over and let's chat.
Whatever your quarrel, friend, I got the cure. How's a lifetime supply of Doc Stanley's Miracle Elixir sound?
I've probably drunk worse, but I think I'll pass. Ah! First time I've ever refused a strong drink, come to think of it.
Well, we got ourselves a negotiator. Okay, I've got just the thing for you. Here, catch!
Gunslinger. Doc Stanley can't fool brain-dead hypochondriacs like my late husband no more. And hey, now that my dumb husband ain't spending my every last penny on some hogwash cure, I can afford to pay ya. How you doing? Can't say I'm distraught over Doc Stanley's demise. Plenty of desperate folks out there looking for a miracle. At least now there's one less miracle hawker on Gehenna. But if I know one thing, it's that miracles don't come in bottles. Now, can I interest you in a sample of Doc Henna's miracle grenade?
That badge should be mine. There's no way Sheriff gave it to you. No, there's just no way!
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I'd better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
So, turns out that the stone is really an egg. Inside, this big beastie called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner? Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming! Mercy, protect us!
That was all me.
Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Don't matter. Fight now, talk later. Let's go, bounty hunter!
Rolling it down!
Your parents should be ashamed of you.
It's light! Loading up!
Come on then, you bastard!
Share it amongst yourselves!
I'll kill you!
At least I'm hoping you'll catch on!
Let's go then!
And you're dead! Fancy that! Try to get through this!
Nice fighting, bounty hunter. Now come on, over here.
What's next then, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said. Look.
I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet.
I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the Devil Riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us.
The forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days. It was hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough. The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
What's the deal with this ruiner I've been hearing about? Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know, but I need your help with something.
The Ruiner. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled.
Stay sharp, Bounty Hunter. Waylon Hurd usually lurks around there. He's the quickest dude.
There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominium, or Mentanets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentanat's breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. That's done. We'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentanats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. Look, out there. It's working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. Gosh, they really are lovely, aren't they? Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? But we can change that, yes indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mentanats will then seek a new host, thus taming the Bellic. I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, do you hear that? The wild Bellics, they're coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind dominated this way. The bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs!
Throw chips at me now!
Turn them against each other. Field research.
Don't want to think twice next time.
Adamanta gnats will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
You ain't walking out of here alive, you greedy sow. I know you done stole them beans. Hein, here I was, thinking this fibbing festercock was my best friend. Then I go and take a gander at the back of my eyelids for a spell, and she ups and steals all the damn beans. Probably 'cause she wants to bake them like a savage.
Don't you give a chitlin of wit to this no-good, cheap-shotting chiseler. I ain't eating no damn refried beans, so she done stole them and trying to pin the deed on me.
Oh, beans are just lovely. I get it, girls. But before there's any bloodshed, let me have a bit of a look around.
Fine.
Mighty fine.
Exceptionally fine.
Fine times infinity.
Damn.
Shame to see friends at each other's throats like that. But I suppose some things are worth fighting for. Maybe even dying for.
Looky what we got here then. A lead. And it sure don't look like a person tore into him.
Some bean-hungry beasts were clearly on the prowl. The Vault Hunter followed the trail of lost legumes. Reba and Betty were famous, you know, and not just for their constant feuding either. Back in town, they were known as the Bean Queens. Folks said you ain't never really tasted beans until you try them that come from the Queens.
Nothing like cover when you're getting shot at. Fell the biggin'. More where that came from. Shame to see so many beans wasted like this. I don't blame the girls for being so upset about it. This trail of cans better lead somewhere good. A pot of gold. Or beans. No! Golden beans.
The Vault Hunter ventured into the beast's lair, hoping to recover some of those precious beans. Turns out them Bean Queens weren't the only bean fans in the forest. There were bean-hungry devils who weren't likely to relinquish their prize. the beans awaited at the end of the slaughter. Maybe them two girls didn't need to trade barbs after all.
Yeesh, only one can left. Them ladies are gonna be at each other's throats all over again.
The Vault Hunter was right about that.
You better damn well hope they come back with them beans or you're done for, you hear me?
And you better damn well hope that I'm chock full of refried by supper time, or I'm a...
Aye, enough of all that now! I've got this one last can of beanie goodness right here, and I'll make the call on it. Get me?
Better you than her, I reckon. Choose wisely.
Fine by me, long as you make the right call.
It was a tough call for the Vault Hunter, but an important decision. Probably the most important
Just doing what's best for you, I think.
What the good hot damn do you think you're doing, stranger?
Yeah, you wasted perfectly good beans! Now, if that ain't already a crime, it ought to be.
What do you say, Betty? Friends again?
If that means we get to drop this lick spittle together, I'm in.
Let's teach him a lesson! Bastard running hot! Okay. We shouldn't have messed with you, we get it. We yield.
Yeah, we yield. Don't end us.
Betty, I feel like we ain't never been closer than during that old fuss just now. Maybe it's better that there ain't no more beans for us to feud on.
I was thinking the same damn thing, Reba. It's better this way.
Thank you for helping us get back on track, stranger. Our kinship ain't never been more fierce, thanks to you. Now, come on, Betty. Let's rest up. Then, after all these years, we're finally gonna do...
You mean...
That's right. We'll head back to town and finally open up that restaurant we always talked about.
I'm in, Reba. I'm so in.
Beans, huh? What can't they do? Oof.
Guns up, Tamagotchis! Let's get them!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with core. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try and stop them. Time to show them different.
I'll be back in the back!
There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at jammed. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was gonna be trouble. The question was, how stop the train.
Need some bombs. Lots of bombs.
They did indeed need bombs.
Pig, get down!
I live for this!
What are you doing here, Townie?
Sheriff said my itty-bitty Bella was too dangerous to keep in town, so I had to chase her off. You think she'll be okay?
A while back, I found a wounded Bellic mewling on the edge of town, and just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering. Bella was my best friend, till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now, the Sheriff's gone, though. I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Oh, Yoletta, do you know where Titus's girl Bella's at?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting. Oh, there you are. You ready to find Bella? It was a real sorry sight the day Titus came to release Bella. Waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for Gehenna, anyway. But I saw how he doted on her, and, well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
Now, Bella's been a wild thing for a time now. Who's to say she even wants to return? But that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's scent, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing. A pair of Titus's trousers. Don't ask.
Wasn't planning on it? Don't want to know.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know. You'll need to draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system up ahead. Magnificent specimens. Butcher them for some grade A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day, but now she's made of herself a matriarch. Girl's got some fight in her, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No promise.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo.
The radioactive meat didn't look too appetizing to the Vault Hunter, but what did they know about the Bellic's diet? The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair.
Any more for the meat grinder?
They gathered up all the electrified meat, too. It's always nice to have options. But Bella weren't so itty-bitty no more. Vault Hunter watched, hoping this would work. And what do you know? She took the bait. Now, Bella seemed friendly enough, but would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground. Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on him like that.
Personal space! Need some personal space! It's possible you picked the wrong battle.
The beast seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellics. Vault Hunter tailed her to make sure she made it.
Well, look at you, girl. What a specimen. But there's someone back in town who misses you. You remember Titus, don't you?
Another pair of Titus's pants. What is going on with you?
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? You ready to go, girl?
Huh. So the old girl actually understands you, or what?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your cut. Let's go, Bella. You haven't forgotten your way back to town, have you? Oh, come on, I'll show.
I am the Jabber of Discontent!
Refined core bombs. Wouldn't know it from looking at them, but they sure packed a punch.
So, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're just a bounty hunter, and still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to tame Gehenna, and I'm about to hatch it.
Hell no!
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra. Ooh.
The ruiner was my grandmother's god. She put her heart, soul, and then the company got cold. It all finished when she started. Bring her dream to life. then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
You wanted to see me? I did. Boys around here say that when you want bloody work done, the hatchet's who you call. Now listen close. We're gonna make another run on the town, and I want you by my side when we do. Alright? What we going for? Got plenty of munition, foodstuffs. Don't seem short on supplies. Oh, this isn't a supply raid. That's the old way of doing things. I want you to take the town. And I don't expect there to be any survivors. You understand me? That's bloody work. I'm the butcher, and you're the hatchet. Frankly, I don't see how it was gonna be any other way.
There we go! Bombs! Gosh, I love bombs. Anyway, time to find that train and blast it sky high!
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out. Yep, told you they packed a punch. The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
Pause! I'm calling pause!
What? And you're dead! Fancy that!
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part.
Begging for a burial. Don't worry, you can still look at me.
The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
Screw you, gunslinger.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
Need a charge!
You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
You're not looking so hot, brother. Where was this train going? And be quick about it.
Facility. Doesn't matter now. Was the last shipment. You're too late.
Juno, lass! Rose has been transporting core to some facility.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Now get out of here.
I ain't afeard of you.
The facility. That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
You're just in time. Got me some devil riders here. We'll talk after we put them in the ground.
Let me know.
Fancy looking tech. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet. That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Good to see you're still kicking up dust and fuss. All right, there's something I gotta give you. When the Devil Riders broke into the facility years back, we stole all manner of company tech, including these Echo upgrades. Here, that'll let you access the Telezapper network. Just gotta get you in the system.
Vault Hunter couldn't use that company gadget just yet.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. I told you that Telezapper should get you where... You're on your way now. Facility's not far. Get going.
I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
Well, you caught up. Good for you. Hey, boy! That bounty hunter's here. You know it.
ever driven a man mad? You ever wanted to? Care to help me get some vengeance? Now listen up, gunslinger. You ever hear the legend of the Meat Man?
Meat Man. Doesn't ring a bell.
He's a ghost story from round here. It's said he's a monster what wanders the vast. A cursed hunk of rotten flesh with eyes of glowing core and a fiery demeanor. Now, I ain't superstitious, but I know a murdering bastard who is. And I say we scare him straight to the end of his wits with the legend of the Meat Man. First, grab that frame. Now, hold on a sec. I gotta get this teleporting what's-it back up and running. Suppose you'll want to know who precisely we'll be wreaking this righteous vengeance upon. Now, it's a sure thing there ain't no good devil riders, but this Reaper Jones character, well, he snaps the chalk. Wicked is too good a word for him. Oh, and I scattered a bunch of echo recordings about the Meat Man around this area to get under his skin. Check him out if you got a mind to. Reaper Jones lives over yonder. Head on through. If he ain't loitering outside, it means he's sleeping one off. Always drinks a flood after a massacre. Sick bastard. Go on then. Place the frame outside his house where he can't miss it. You heard the legend of the Meat Man? Well, it starts with a company See, we're gonna make Jones think the Meat Man's come for him. Just need to put a few things together to make it happen. But first, you gotta find us some clothes for our Meat Man.
Everyone heard tell of the Meat Man on Gehenna. Was a time I was so scared of meat I ate nothing but quinoa for a year. Fear'll drive you to the brink.
Did you see that?
I went out the way I live.
That's by the sword. God.
I'll kill ya!
With my gun.
I'd call this a successful operation.
That'll do nicely. We can work with that. After the dog deed, Rami's buddies, well, they're spooked. Few of them clean up and disappear. And yeah, you guessed it. Each one of them bastards was found hat and head in the vast. Nothing beneath them but dirt. And those'll do just fine. Next, we're gonna need the head of a Bellic. But not just any Bellic, mind you. It's gotta be the biggest, meanest son of a bitch in these parts. See if you can find one like that. That monster's dome should do it. Time to build the Meat Man and scare that Reaper Jones silly for his crimes. And if by now y'all thinking no one deserves such punishment, mark my words. Reaper Jones has cut down countless good-hearted folk in his time. You reap what you sow, and that Reaper bastard's in for it now. Go on then, slap all them parts on the frame, and we're gonna have us a good old time.
Come on, come on!
Yeah, all right then. Bring that fuel to our meat man and we'll make him shine like the fires of justice. Damn it all. There's a thing I almost forgot. Without it, it just ain't the meat man proper. The only way this works right is if we can find Reaper Jones's own damn hat. Maybe the drunk let it slip off somewhere in a stupor. Take a look around. Yeah, once Reaper Jones sees his own damn hat atop the meat man, he's gonna die of fright. It's time to summon a ghastly abomination by lighting it on fire, naturally.
About bloody time! If I don't light something on fire every few hours, well, I get sad.
Get to it then. That should wake the hungover bastard.
What in ruin is going on out there?
Oogity boogity, oh bad, bad boy! I'm gonna eat your brain and steal your liver! It's always handy to have an extra one lying around.
What? No, this can't be right. Someone's trying to play tricks on me. Hey, get out there and kill that bastard, you layabouts!
Looks like the meat man's about to claim a few more victims, huh?
I want to see daylight!
Begging for a burial. I'm the house. Look out, world! I'm even better now.
Hungering for more!
Trigger finger's getting tired over here.
Going real well till I die.
Ow! I'm thirsty! Real thirsty!
Oh, no. They're all dead. The meat man? No, it can't be. It's real. And it's wearing my hat. It's finally come for me. I ain't ready to die. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, meat man. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm gonna be good now, I swear. Just please don't kill me.
Well, that seems like genuine fear. But I'm not so sure the bastard suffered his share. If you think he ain't out of his mind enough, turn up the gas on that meat man. Really drive the point home. But then again, if you're thinking he really has seen the error of his ways, maybe give his sins a listen.
Yeah, okay, I murdered my cousin, but he'd have murdered me if I had... Oh, sweet ruin, please, meat man, please, I can change.
The meat man's not the forgiving type. More the set you on fire type.
No, stop! I swear I learned my lesson. I ain't gonna kill no more. Please don't take my body. I don't want to be just a head.
It's working. Do it again.
Look, that couple I murdered.
Hat and head, and then you're dead.
I can't take it. I can't take it.
Reckon that coward lost his mind before he passed out. I wonder what he'll be like when he wakes. In the meantime, come find me. I got something for your trouble.
Well, well. Looks like there's still some steam in that old legend of the meat man after all. Hope those devil riders hear about this, because the meat man's coming for them too. Oh yeah, soon enough, soon enough. At any rate, that was a good old time. Hope you enjoyed it your own self. Reaper Jones ain't gonna forget what happened today anytime soon. Now I just gotta thank you for all you done.
devils, the beasts, it all came from here. The facility was a bastion of clever folk and fancy tech. The company had a name, but you won't hear anyone around here offer it freely. Same reason you hold your breath while you pass the graveyard.
Did that one have a bounty? No! You sure? Oh, Jet, let me know! Out of shot!
Welcome to the ball game!
The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in. Telezapper. That was a ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, but for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many have the grit to set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandma worked here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Brilliant woman, so I've been told. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand? Don't you, Gunslinger?
Oh, yeah!
Think twice next time.
Come on, there!
Welcome to the facility. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Mutatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without it. Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezapper network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jacobs Corporation.
It's almost funny, you know? The company claimed the Ruiner couldn't be tamed. But they were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control it. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Coward!"
What the hell you doing here, old crone? You ain't no devil rider. Get lost! I heard one of you found a way inside, and I just came to get a few of my things. You used to work here? For the company? I did. And we had to leave in such a hurry. Now you can put your gun down.
No one's gonna miss a few company goods here or there, are they?
I suppose not. You...
Hey! Over here! Please help me. I beg you. I require your assistance. You're that bounty hunter, right? Oh, thank heavens. It's my wife, Carolina. She's been kidnapped by a band of devil riders. They're after her mechanical engineering skills. I've tracked them this far, but I'm afraid I can go no further. I'm, well, a bit of a dandy, and they would kill me instantly. But you look like a tough nugget. Yes, please find my poor gentle wife. You may be forced to get your hands dirty with blood, devil rider blood.
Oh, I'll do it with gusto, Gustav.
Be wary. This gang is led by the notorious Boss Keem, a more brutal and terrible bandit I have never seen. Not that I've seen him, he would have killed me instantly.
Damn shame to lose your wife to a pack of animals like the Devil Riders. Looks like it was time to rescue
Bullets for you, and bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets!
Wait! Please don't shoot me! I surrender!
Where's your boss, Keem? Tell me, and maybe I won't shoot you.
The boss? The boss is, yeah! Boss is in Lab 422! Are you gonna let me go now?
Vault Hunter had a feeling the coward was holding out. Pressed him a little harder.
Not letting you go just yet. What are y'all doing in this lab anyway?
We was working on making the devils even deadlier, crafting guns under their domes and whatnot. I swear that's all I know! I'm out of here!
Lab 422, the coward said. Carolina would be there. Vault Hunter got a move on. Probably guess how well that turned out for the Devil Riders. Vault Hunter had a habit of breaking things that weren't meant to be broke. Wasn't gonna stop now.
Oh, and listen up, but don't stop fighting. Whoever left cage 37 open, come see me if you're alive.
Ooh. Oh, it's true what they say. There ain't nobody that can keep a Vault Hunter out that wants to get in.
Reminder, lock the damn cages after you feed the augmented devils. I shouldn't have to say this, people.
They're after the experiments. Don't let them leave here alive and save the augmented devils.
You're as good
to get through this?
Gun, do the talking.
Your parents should be ashamed of you.
Devils with guns grafted onto their heads. Be a good thing they never made it into the wild, but can I be honest? Pretty cool.
Intruder! This is where your laboratory destroying reign of terror is!
Boss Keem was getting desperate and sent out her elite squad of scientists for some damn reason.
Wait! I'm giving myself up, okay? I'm an engineer, not a fighter.
After the fight, a woman walked in, a luminosity to her eyes. Something about those eyes kept the Vault Hunter from shooting her dead.
Looking to rescue a lass named Carolina. What did you do with her? Quick now, before my finger slips.
Whoa, hey, calm it down. There's clearly been a misunderstanding here. I am Carolina.
What? But she... What the heck is going on here?
Look, my life back in Vestige was duller than a 10-year-old spoon, okay? I was going stir crazy, and I guess I just thought I could make a more exciting life for myself out here with the Devil Riders.
Your man Gustav is pulling his hair out worrying about you, you know that? Poor bastard thinks you got yourself kidnapped.
Gustav. Oh, my dandy of a husband. He sent you to rescue me, huh? Interesting. Maybe he does care about more than mustache wax and silk ascots. But I got a good gig here. Did you see those devils with the guns? Ah, shoot. I can't decide. Listen, I know I just met you, but can you help me decide the fate of my life?
Not gonna lie, I am pretty into your augmented devils thing, but your boy Gustav really misses you. I think you should go back to him.
You're right. I guess he doesn't deserve to be abandoned like that. Besides, gang life isn't all it's cracked up to be. I mean, I can't tell you how badly I want a bath. Oh, with a megaton bath bomb? Yeah, come on, this way. Look, could you just go and tell Gustav that I'm alive? Give me a second to mourn the augmented devil-filled life that might have been.
Hey, gunslinger! Is she with you? I don't see her. Carolina! Carolina!
She's okay, boyo. Oh, Carolina, wanna come on down?
Oh, Gustav! I can't believe you came for me! Sort of. I mean, where did you find the bravery to hire a gun-toting stranger/maniac to come save me?
Your love gives me all the bravery I need, Carolina. I'd hire another gun-toting stranger/maniac again in a heartbeat. Anything for you, my love. And, Bounty Hunter, thank you for your aid. I am forever in your debt. We'll head back to town as soon as it's safe to do so. Do you accept payment in the form of lightly scented silk handkerchiefs? No? Well, I suppose this will have to do then. Oh, Carolina, I was so scared.
I'm sorry,
It looked like a dead end, but it weren't. There's always a way forward if you're clever enough to find it.
Freaking bullet!
Let's crack on!
Commence in the shoot!
Vault Hunter eventually used the breeze bloom they found and rode the material transport boxes to get where they were going.
Got him in my sights! Dang her!
There you are. Come on, keep going. You've almost got me.
Don't you cross this line! Got any more for the meat grinder?
You can't stop the launch, Bounty Hunter. Ruin itself is coming. And I'm the only one who can control it. Hey, Quartermaster. I expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it? Target locked in. Keep at it, boys. Won't be long now.
still time to stop the launch and find Rose.
I've got more than enough firepower to hatch the ruiner. Find a good view, gunslinger. You don't want to miss the show.
Final launch preparations complete. Impact in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, so close.
The sky was split open, a wound like Gehenna hadn't felt in generations. Ruin was here.
There they is, my favorite newcomer.
You're telling me Rose is gonna wake up a gigantic company monster? We're screwed! Juno, we're screwed!
Well, you're alive. Any other good news?
Nope. Rose got away.
I figured. But we know where she's going now.
Incoming!
The sky's raining fire!
Ruin. Find shelter and try
Devil Rider's coming. Bounty Hunter, you're up.
That was all me.
Someone land a garla. I live for this. I think my trigger's stuck. Get the hell out of my town.
They've taken over the farm. Come on, we gotta drive those Devil Rider bastards out.
Fight or die! Not like there's much of a choice.
Here.
Let's have us a Donnybrook then.
Feel you dead! Deader than dead! Extra dead!
Just sit here, Bill.
You ask me, you can't tame a devil. All you can do is take its mind off eating you for a while.
Damn, they got me.
Sheriff! Hold him off! I'll help the sheriff!
Got any more for the meat grinder?
Time to hit the old dusty trail! Whoa! Watch your ass! Got some big devils coming up the cliff! Come on, Sheriff. You ain't done yet.
You saved my damn life.
Yeah, well, don't go thinking you can give up the badge that easy.
Fair enough, Deputy. It's not over yet, Bounty Hunter. Devil Riders ran off licking their wounds. I say we take the fight to them.
You thinking we go for a ride, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's on my mind. Well, you ready to collect on that bounty?
Darn tootin', I'm ready for a hootenanny. Yeehaw! Cowboy stuff.
Meet you outside town then. Not bad fighting, Titus.
You weren't so bad yourself, Sheriff.
May they bring you many kills.
You there? What you doing?
I ain't doing nothing, Sheriff.
Not no more, you're not. You're riding with us.
You heard the sheriff. Saddle up! It's a posse, is it? Well, all right then.
Get yourself a ride, Bounty Hunter. Time to ride. Woo! Sky's full of ruin. Good day for a ride.
And it is, Sheriff. How fast you think you can push that beast of yours?
Faster than yours.
Well, let's see it then.
Try and keep up, Deputy.
Hey, wait up! Don't leave me in the dust!
I wish Sheriff was still around to see this. I miss that old bastard.
Yeah, me too, Titus. Me too.
He was a good man, that sheriff!
He taught me how to ride, you know.
Well, why are you riding all crooked like that?
What? I ain't riding crooked. Now come on, Sheriff. Let's see what you got. Race you.
Devil Riders ain't gonna let us waltz in. Get ready to fight.
I'm ready for it. I was born with guns in my hands.
Your poor mother.
Shut up! I was being, figurative like.
Looks like the Devil Rider bastards locked up the place. Well, I got the key right here. You feel like doing the honors, Bounty Hunter? Here we go! Me and Titus can take care of the Devil Riders. You just worry about Rose, Bounty Hunter.
I'll stay back here and watch her stand.
End of the road. Time to take on Rose. Now, you might be wondering why they call me the liar. Well, some say it's on account of what I swear transpired next. But to be honest, I hardly believe it myself. But the Vault Hunter descended toward Crater's Edge, their iron hot in hand, with enough grit to sand a tree trunk smooth. They were ready to fight, and good thing, too. Rose had slipped through their fingers too many times. But there was nowhere left for her to run. It was a dead end. Aptly named.
too good. I've hidden some of my superfluous treasures all over this damn rock. If you're lucky, you might find one of my maps that'll lead you right to them.
Ruin's coming. And I'll be the one holding the reins. Come on, gunslinger. Draw. Thank my lucky stars! Ah, gonna cut you down! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Hunter had to follow the Ruiner as it resurfaced.
Back there. Actually, you know what? I'll just get it later. Ah!
underground, and the Vault Hunter followed. Caverns beneath the crater's edge.
And you're dead! Fancy that! Ah! Out of juice!
Hunter killed Rose, killed the Ruiner, saved the town. Simple as salt. They're long gone nowadays, but their legend remains. Of course, there was still the matter of the bounty. It was time to head back to town to collect.
Jeez.
Put me down! Oh, gosh darn you to ruin Drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
I think I busted my dang coccyx. Oh, I think I spotted a quarter down here. Mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
You've already got a gun? That's great! I'll teach you. You got bullets too, right? My brothers pulled that one on me when they first taught me dueling.
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with Drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around, but if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? Just give those bottles the old woofer. Go on. Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
I'll be honest with you, I'm not really sure myself. I just go with what feels right, you know?
Big Julep. How'd I do?
Listen, I'm gonna come right out and say it, and I'm gonna be brutally, savagely honest because I care about you. And it's the only way you'll learn. Your shooting could use some work. But you did your best and you had fun, and that's what matters.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. The Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to throw stones for a duel. Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are all in fits, I tell you. Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no-good, low-down, lousy, lack-wit Drunk William that I'm a-calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone...
You should have seen the look.
Oi, William! You drunken git! My boy Slim is waiting outside to duel you. If I were you, I'd change into me brown britches.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! All right, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get anyhow.
Well, look at you, Tomodachi.
He's coming. Whatever happens, I want you to know I'm proud of you. You're basically my son at this point. And I can't watch you die. You hear me?
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap. Good enough. Toss it up there on the old thinkerator. Golly, my brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on Drunk William. Wait, my legs, quick!
Enough blathering, Slim. Let's get to blasting. Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We drive the sound of the bell.
Fine by me. May as...
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just, and they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
Drink up!
Ooh, that kicks like a three-heeled hot dam! But I'm alive! I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
My boy! My badass boy! I am so glad you survived. I mean, I never doubted you, except for most of the time I've known you.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
Huh. He survived? Well, come on back, Bounty Hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes.
Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, Bounty Hunter.
everything changed when the Vault Hunter came to town.
About that bounty. You sure earned it and then some. Here, take this. Head on over to the bank. Whatever's inside is yours for the taking. We owe you everything.
Well, it was one hell of a pleasure riding and fighting with you, Tomodachi. Sure hope you stick around a while.
Bad haul, all things told. Funny thing, townsfolk never did find Rose's body. But I suppose that's a story for another day.
Alrighty. So it looks like that's all we have for this DLC. So if you guys like seeing these, you want me to complete any of the extra stuff, like let me give you an example. Like you need to, there were a couple collectibles. I don't think I can put them on the map, but like okay, like these. Just let me know. I'll make a video on these. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next DLC. Or event. I'm not sure what we have next, but we'll check it out as the time comes by. Thank you for watching. Later.